Now let's get started. Why? I suppose the reason lies in the fact that most people living today, it doesn't matter which country they live in. Most people living in today's society are kind of getting sick and tired of their like boring and repetitive daily life. And they want to see, sometimes they want to see or they want to experience something extraordinary, something that never happens in real life. And some people might, gravitate towards like watching fiction movies, like action movies or science fiction movies. But other people gravitate towards watching a magic show because magic tricks are extraordinary. I mean, of course, there are gimmicks behind those tricks, but there's an empty box, and suddenly the magician takes a living rabbit out of the box. Oh my goodness, where did the rabbit come from? That excitement, it's so exciting, and many people want to see that. So maybe that's why magicians are very popular. I guess so. I mean, because professional magicians can never ever fail or make mistakes. Because if they do, I mean, for example, let's say, they are supposed to put a little coin in their pockets to make it look like the coin has just disappeared. But inadvertently, they dropped the coin to the floor and it's rolling around on the floor and everybody sees it, everybody's laughing. And, they cannot let that happen, because that would be the moment when everybody in the audience gets disillusioned. That would be kind of pricking the bubble. And as a professional magician, they can never ever do anything like that. And that creates so much psychological pressure upon them. And if I were a magician, I think my hands would tremble because I would be so scared. Well, that's a good question. I have never thought of that. Maybe that's possible. I mean, I don't know anything, any reality behind the magic show industry. But yeah, I guess it's possible that some magicians do that because, as I said in the previous question, magicians, they always have to succeed. They cannot make any mistakes. And in order to make sure that their magic tricks go successful, yeah, they might, secretly pick someone, without anyone else knowing, and you assign them and you tell them like always pick this card or always do this, in order to make sure you will succeed in your magic. So yeah, maybe some magicians might do that, but I don't know for sure. How were my answers? Now let's learn some vocabulary from my answers so that you can use it in your answers. But inadvertently, they dropped the coin. Inadvertently. Inadvertently. If you make something happen inadvertently, it means you were not careful enough and couldn't prevent it from happening. It's similar to accidentally. Accidentally. Inadvertently. That would be kind of pricking the bubble. Prick the bubble. Prick the bubble. To prick the bubble means to make someone who is dreaming about something wake up or realize an unfavorable reality. For example, someone is dreaming of being a baseball player. He's like, how wonderful it would be to be a baseball player. But you tell him, being a baseball player is not easy. It's a very, very difficult job. Then you have pricked his bubble. Prick the bubble. If I were a magician, I think my hands would tremble. 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 If you tremble, it means your body shakes because of fear. Tremble. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot from my answers. Good luck on your test. Bye bye.